Well, the winter storm is creating headaches at airports from Washington State to Washington, D.C. This is a look at the lines today as everyone tried to get back home from holiday trips. And it was a similar sight out at John Glenn International. That's where we find 10 TV's Kevin Landers. And Kevin, what does it look like out there where you are?
Well, here's what it looks like. A sea of luggage now fills the baggage claim area from passengers who are unable to make their connection flight. And if you pan over to the right, you can see the luggage is still coming in. Southwest Airlines leads the pack with the most canceled departing flights from John Glenn with 9. Needless to say, it was a frustrating day for those people who are trying to get home.
Music tried to calm the nerves of hundreds of frustrated travelers dealing with canceled flights.
They are not telling us anything. They are just saying that the crew did not show up for work today.
This family was supposed to be headed to the Virgin Islands.
When we got here, the plane was delayed, and then it was delayed again.
Spirit Airlines refunded their tickets, but that's only part of their problem.
So we're trying to get to the place that we rented because it's not refundable.
The bitter cold took a bite out of a lot of holiday travel plans.
Well, we're going to Europe.
19 members of this travel team have no plane to take them there.
It was canceled.
And why was it canceled, you know?
No, I don't.
So the airline wouldn't tell you?
Operations issues.
Operating an airline in the middle of a winter storm caused multiple cancellations or delayed flights into and out of John Glenn International. Flyers like Heather Mathis had their Delta flight to St. Martin's canceled. She says it took hours on hold to book a flight somewhere else.
Hours and hours and hours. Like, I know their background music by heart now.
Dave Claus is trying to get to San Francisco. He said the line to drop off his bags was so long, he missed his flight.
Yeah, I was almost to the counter and they said it was closed. It was actually, the flight's still here. They were refueling and now they're de-icing, but I can't get on.
With an airport piano to try to lighten the mood, delayed travelers tried their best to hold on to that holiday spirit in hopes their flight will arrive.
I'm staying hopeful.
For now, Mother Nature has grounded many of their plans.
Well, we fly during the holidays all the time, and I have never, ever seen it this bad.
And I spoke to an airline personnel who handles baggage here who says this is the worst she's seen in 20 years. Now, tomorrow is expected to be another really busy travel day, so pack your patience. The airline is asking you to please check your airline to make sure your airline is on time. And then, of course, if you lose bags, well, that's just another problem to add to a very busy travel day. Reporting live from John Glenn International, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.